Hi again. Today we are continuing our talk about encouraging our youth to be them. So, some ideas about things that we can say, things that we can do that show our children that we're valuing them and we're encouraging them to be them. So, when it comes to kids making decisions about activities they've done in the past, activities they're going to do moving forward, maybe we have ideas that we think might be good for them, but they're, holding back a little bit on this. It's a great time to have a discussion. And so when we have a discussion and, we have an opportunity, we give our child a platform to talk and to express how they feel. This is hugely empowering because this shows our child, we value you, we want to hear what you have to say matters. We're all part of the solution. We're part of coming together and finding a way. So a couple of great questions to ask if there's an activity that's brought up or whatever we're talking about doing, is ask how they feel about it, right? Tell me your ideas. If they don't like your idea, then can you give me 2 reasons why you don't like what I'm suggesting, right? We can do things like that. And always asking them why, asking them what they would like to do. If you have a sense that there's an activity that they really love, but there's something around it you're not quite sure, ask them. It could have been an anxious moment, right? It could have been kids making them think that they were talking about them, or, oftentimes that's what the case is. We all know what it's like to be that child. And I want to say that we all want our children, right, to be included, to not be excluded, to be chosen, to be liked. We don't care so much, I don't think, about being popular, really, but it's really to be liked and to be included. Those things feel really good. And by us showing our kids that we're on their team and we care about what they have to say, how they feel about it, what the ideas are that they have, it really is empowering for that child, right? Because they feel like they're part of the tribe. They feel like we care. And we start building this nice, strong relationship with our children when we invest in them, right? This is investing. I know I've talked about this before. This is like making a deposit in your child's savings account. This is the emotional deposits that we're having an opportunity to make. And they will carry them forever. And I wanted to also mention that we all know what it's like to do something. I talked about this in the last video. We all know what it's like to do something for another person, right? We all know what it's like to do it and to not necessarily want to do it and have it not feel right and not natural, but we do it anyway. But we also know what it's like to be that person who's asking that person to put themselves aside for something that we want. And it's interesting, but we know these feelings when they happen. And I'm just sharing that because it goes back to, asking the kids to kind of follow whatever the projection is, right, of the parent who might want to steer them down this particular road because, they want their child to excel in something they weren't able to, whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to throw that out too. I really hope this was helpful, all in an effort here to empower you guys as a family and to help our kids get happier and to feel more aligned and to get more connected with knowing themselves. And of course, feeling like they can be them is hugely empowering. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.